How do? Welcome to Jim will Shave. Nice to see you here. Nice to be here. I'm actually squeezing in an extra one this week because I can. Because I've got a little bit of spare time on my hands, and as you can see from the thumbnail, it's going to be a classic. It's going to be a Marmite shave. I've heard it called a Marmite shave before because you either love it or you hate it. I love it. Tabac. Just can't whack that masculine manually scent. Even though it is florally, it's you just can't whack it. Razor for today, it's a classic shave. 1959 Gillette Fatboy. On there, I am on setting number 7. Setting number 7, the Gillette Fatboy, 1959. Not my birth year, I'm not that old. In there, this is another blade sent from Dave Cunliffe. It's a Willy's. Now, I've never had a Willy on my face before. Honestly, I haven't. So I don't want you to think I enjoy having Willys on the face. This is the first time I'm having a Willy on my face. So I'm going to try that out for the first time. So I'm just going to wet the whiskers. Already lathered up, just to speed things up. You've all seen Tabac lathered before. Mostly guys' face lather with Tabac, but I'm actually preferring to bowl lather these days. I don't know, I just enjoy the process more, and I find I have more control. Using the Simpsons T3. Cracking sense. Yeah, I'm just finding I have more control over the lather, bowl lathering, and as long as you don't take it past a certain consistency, i.e. too runny, if you're there on the side of, on the pasty side of things as it were, underhydrated slightly, you can always adjust once on the face. But I think I've got this spot on. It's nicely hydrated, and this will do for both DE and straight razor shaves. Yeah, so the end of the week for you, the end of the weekend for me. My week starts tomorrow, Saturday. So 1959 Gillette Fatboy, a Willy blade on its first use. So there we go. I've just got over 24 hours growth at the moment, and that is really smooth, extremely smooth. It's just gliding, it's floating across the face. Okay, it's a mild razor. But I'm on setting 7. A blade, it's so sharp. It really is. Extremely smooth. And you can hear it working. How are we? Are we okay? I do hope so. The glide on Tabac, it's just phenomenal. So slick. And it's so sad that the formula is changing. It's going to be a vegetal based soap. So I really hope the performance and scent aren't altered, but I can't see it myself. You can't fiddle with scents and traditional soaps, and it can't be the same thing. It's like the original Old Spice. The ones that have come afterwards, nothing like the real thing. So it's a great shame. That it's a changing. Things that are changing and not always for the better. Ah, it's so smooth. I'd seen quite a few YouTubers using these Willys. Putting Willys to the face. This is my first time using one. I like it. I'm hoping to get some good longevity out of this, because I think it'll be taking us away with me tomorrow when I go away. That's really nice. I'm going to leave it on setting 7 for across the room, because it's doing a fine job so far. Now, I know we get all these modern soap bases and stuff, but just look at this. You know? What's wrong with it? Okay, not everybody's cup of tea scent-wise. So when you get an improved soap, and we all pay staggering amounts of money for the new soaps and new bases, I often ask myself, why? Because these old gems, you know what I mean? They're flawless. Nothing wrong with them. Do the job. Got the glide. They have the scent. And they've stood the test of time. I think this is a superb soap. Tabac. Now, the only reason I don't take it away with me when I'm working away is because I've got it in a traditional glass jar. Yeah, I could transfer it to something else, but oops. I could easily transfer it into something else, but I just don't get around to doing things like that. I'm haphazard, I'm disorganised. I'm liking this. I'm liking this shape a lot. It really is a pleasure shave. Got the scent. The traditional soap. Traditional razor. Vintage razor. In stunning condition. And I'm here with you fellas and ladies. To be fair, I haven't used the old Tabac for a while actually. I keep meaning to use it. Something else pops up. Received a new soap today. So I nearly pushed the porter back out again in favour of the new soap, but no. Stuck to my guns. New soap's coming away with me tomorrow. So that'll be getting used in video next week probably. That was Johan, the Shaving Butcher. Recent video of his. Tabac. That's inspired me to revisit the soap. Awesome soap. I know it's probably not younger guys, I know it doesn't really appeal to them perhaps, but on this blade, super. Super Willy. A smooth Willy. It's a good job I'm not using this blade with the Razorini, because I'd be shaving with my nub out with a Willy. And yeah, little weeper there. That does surprise me. I'm going to leave on setting 7 for the against the grain. Why not? Be a devil, be a devil. Cracking. Great applying this stuff. If you're new to shaving, this type of wet shaving, you're new and you just stumble upon this channel, and I think lathering up like this with a traditional soap, great scent, this is a big part of the ritual. It's really is a big part of the ritual, and that's why, guys, I've never ever really thought about traditional shaving before. When you do discover it, all the wonderful soaps and scents that are available these days, that's how people very quickly become hooked. I say hooked. Sorry, I was letting my local dialect slip in there. Right. Go for against the grain. Still on set number 7. Right, here's a very mild razor. The old Fatboy. But from what I've seen, it's definitely a better razor than that fat guy. Fatboy anyway. Reign supreme. Smashing, smashing. Obviously I've had a little pimple there. It's not there anymore. Listen to that blade go. So I can go a few strokes. Let's say mild razor, even though it's on setting 7. Number of these razors were probably developed to coax men away from straight razors, so that Gillette could sell their overpriced blades. Pretty much the same as they do now with cartridges. And I've started a cartridge war. Same back in the day with these DE blades. Feeling good up to now, fellas. Feeling good up to now. Well, against the grain here. See, after all the years I've been shaving, I've actually noticed the area I'm now. I've noticed a different growth pattern. Now I don't know if it was already like that or if it's just something I've become aware of, but it's so strange. Because I was always diagonal against the grain there. Yeah, but it was only recently I discovered a different pattern there. Got something on the neck there. Might have just caught that. Sounds great. And we are BBS. I know that. Quick usual rinse. Be back up in a minute. Okay, that didn't take as long to rinse up as a Ariana and Evans or something like that, but or even Photoradio. Not the slickest soap in the world, but slick enough. Yeah. Tremendous result. Got the nice waxy feel as not usual. Completely BBS. Everywhere. Did I a little weeper there? Must have caught a little tiny spot. That's that, and that's all. That's all. So this shave will get me through the day tomorrow. So this is like, it was supposed to be well, I've done the midweek shave. This is like a late midweek shave, end of week shave. So I've just crammed an extra one in just because it felt like it. And of course, the splash. Now, I know this can be a bit powerful, especially for quite a few females find it overpowering. So, if you're female, if your lady's a bit like that, you might want to dilute the splash with something. But certainly when it first goes on, it's a pong. But I like that pong, I really do. And Andrew Wilson, I know you do too. I know you do too. But after 20 minutes, when the scent starts to settle in, die down, it's fantastic, it's great. And it really does last a long time. So there we have it, my classic shave. Set my Bluetooth. Now I'll quickly run through what we've used today. I'm not saying you've forgotten, but the razor for today was the 1959 Gillette Fatboy. I'll stop soon. 1959 Gillette Fatboy in there. I had a Willy. It's the first time I've had a Willy anywhere near my face. Brush, Simpson T3. Of course, the soap was the Tabac. Lathered with my super duper size lathering ball from the exact shaving company. What a scent we got today. And of course, all finished off with the Tabac. And I've had a great shave, great classic shave, vintage razor, vintage soap, and it's been superb. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. I'll see you all further down the line, guys. Bye bye now.